The Major Case Response Team (MCRT) has had a fantastic season on NCIS Season 22, but there are still some concerns that need to be addressed when the program returns after its mid-season finale. Jessica Knight returns to Parker's squad and the NCIS Season 22 cast in the premiere, marking the beginning of the season. In the NCIS Season 21 finale, Jess's choice to leave the team is a huge one. With Knight and Parker as the newest members of the team, the group is nevertheless becoming closer following her return and continuing to write a new chapter for the procedural following Mark Harmon's departure from NCIS. Parker's MCRT solves massive crimes as the team finds its rhythm working together, and the show has a full set of episodes after a curtailed NCIS Season 21 because to the writers' strikes. A sense of love is in the air, and Parker's enigmatic hallucination from NCIS Season 21 is still around, so there are personal issues to address in the interim. As Nick Torres begins a new chapter in his life by dating an unidentified mystery girl, Jess and Jimmy deal with the fallout from their split. When NCIS Season 22 returns, there will be thrilling possibilities since even Parker has love on the horizon. Whether the agency has a mole is one of the biggest unanswered issues in NCIS Season 22. Material on MCRT's case is released in the NCIS Season 22 opener, and because the material is confidential, the disclosure suggests a mole. In addition, there are concerns over the identity of the NCIS mole in the event that an informant is among their personnel. According to the premiere, several MCRT members think that the newest antagonist on NCIS is Seamus Dever's character, Gabrielle LaRoche. However, the squad and viewers who are simply watching LaRoche may be in for a startling surprise in Season 22. Even if one of NCIS's most thrilling plotlines is being repeated, a major surprise may be in store for Season 22. LaRoche is the main suspect, so all eyes are on him, but that may be diverting attention from someone else. Even though LaRoche is a prime suspect, he is easily seen, and the huge television network enjoys adding twists to the story. LaRoche might not be the mole as a result, in contrast to his malicious demeanor. LaRoche helps Parker's team in a case and even takes responsibility for an event in NCIS Season 22, Episode 9, confusing his status as a clear villain. As NCIS Season 22 begins, Jess and Jimmy are dealing with a major breakup. After Jessica Knight takes the position of Chief React Training Officer, the couple ends their relationship in the NCIS Season 21 finale. Even though the couple's split is tragic, Jimmy and Jess's discussion of their relationship status in NCIS Season 22 further muddies the waters. Jess and Jimmy finally decide that, even though they are still in love, they aren't prepared to reconcile once Jess returns to the Navy Yard. As Season 22 begins, their relationship remains ambiguous. Following their separation resolution in NCIS Season 22, Episode 4, Jimmy and Jess' romance has been neglected for the past few episodes. Despite Jimmy using the MateQuest dating app and both of them attempting to move on, the pair still finds things difficult. Knight and Palmer's relationship is more complicated in NCIS Season 22, as Jess and Torres's connection is hinted at by their developing intimacy. But a relationship between Jess and Nick is less likely after Nick Torres gets a cryptic text concerning Christmas preparations in Episode 9. There have been indications that NCIS Director Leon Vance may step down and hand off the agency's leadership to a more qualified individual. Vance turns the corner on another life event in NCIS Season 22, Episode 2, which opens the door for the director to leave NCIS. As he becomes embroiled in a delicate case that jeopardizes U.S.-Venezuela peace negotiations, Vance examines his relationship with his casual girlfriend, Lena, in Episode 2. With the seriousness of the case at risk, Leon reassesses his priorities and decides to spend more time with Lena by formalizing their relationship. One of the most significant developments in a string of little storylines that lead to Vance's retirement is his decision to further his relationship with Lena. When Vance eventually captures Carlos Savina, the head of the Cali cartel who has been eluding him for years and is accountable for the murders of two of his operatives, NCIS Season 21 provides the ideal scenario for Vance's departure from the program and the 1000th episode. While visiting his wife's grave, Vance gets injured in the back by a sniper and catches Savina. This leads to discussions with his son about NCIS and his priorities.